Well, friends, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night. I'm here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you very much, Kasim, for letting them know. Mm, I appreciate that. Don't forget to hit the like button, folks. All right, so tonight, I don't know. I guess they give us like an Iman and Iman and I don't know, like a delicious special, and I don't know what we're supposed to take from it, but okay, I guess we'll just go through like the normal. Good night. Good night. Let me give you all a good night here. So let's see what we can get from all of this. I don't think there's much into it, but hey, let's dig into it. Let's go. Let's go. So I'm not quite certain. Don't call don't call Smithy. I'm not certain why they have like. I'm gonna say this. Okay, I don't understand Wayne's snake comment. Okay, because I feel like Wayne is trying to make Delicia with something else. Like Wayne is trying to make it look like Delicia is in the same bracket as a Shayla, right? As far as what has occurred, but it don't feel like that's what it is. But maybe I could be wrong. Maybe I could be wrong as to what they're trying to do. But it feel like them I give Delicia. Wayne is trying to give her the same thing, and it seemed like him more petty than anything else. One snake to another is diabolical. It diabolical. It's diabolical. Russia. It diabolical. One snake to another is extremely diabolical. I'm not sure what he's saying. While I think that Delicia, hey, might have her things here and there. I don't know if she and Sheila are in the same boat. I'm not quite. Well, maybe I've got to ask that to the audience. Is Shayla and Delicia in the same boat? Don't get me wrong, I mean, hey, them have them things. I'm just saying that I don't know if it's the same thing. The married man versus, the man was with Sheila first and then him leave Sheila. I don't know if it's the same thing, but I think Wayne. So what I'm saying is this: Wayne is trying to make it look like, right? It's like again, he's doing the same thing. The writers are doing the same thing again. They're trying to use Delicia to make Shayla. It's like it's trying to absolve Shayla in any sense. They're trying to use Delicia to say Shayla is not that bad. Can they use Delicia to say that Shayla is not that bad? I think that's what they're doing. That's kind of what I'm saying. Yes or no? I think that's what I'm saying. It feel like what Wayne is trying to do, him trying to use this Iman and Delicia thing to make it look like, you know what I mean, like Shayla is not all that bad. Like, in other words, what they're trying to make it look like is, oh well, don't worry about what Shayla did to Anthony and Amber thing. You know what I mean? It's not as bad. See, Delicia doing the same thing. That's what I'm trying to make it look like. That's how it comes across. That's how they want to make it come across. It's coming across as though Delicia in this bracket where Shayla is like this is the same things. That's what they're doing. It's like we can tell that that's what they're doing. But anyway, let's
Comfortable in here.
I mean, clearly. Are you cool?
No, I'm cool. It's just to see this. It's just different.
We'll get used to it when you get clean.
this don't make no sense. Thank you very much for. There are different type of snakes. There's a garden snake, and you have rattlesnakes. You have cobras. Delissia is a different type of snake. Or what kind of snake Snailer is a question. That's a good question. The person who just subscribed as a member, I think it's Lenny. Thank you very much for being a new member to the channel. Thank you very much for being a member of the channel. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm asking these questions because it feel weird to me. That's the Russia and feel like they're trying to get us to say, you know what, guys, might as well y'all just pick up for Shayla because the truth is, look at what Delisha is doing. And I don't think it's the same thing. It almost feel like Wayne has Shayla's back. Does it seem like Wayne has Shayla's? Because I'm starting to believe this now. back. It feel like this. Somebody said this before, and I think I have to ask a question. Yes or no? Let me read one or two of y'all's comments. Shayla went after her best friend's husband, and Iman was not in a committed relationship with Shayla. He broke up with her because Delicia is who he wanted. And I like the way in which Iman defended her. Two different relationship. I think Delicia and Iman clicked. There you go. Charmaine, yes, he did. He has no picks. Let's see. I'm looking at what you guys have. Always a snake just called. Always a snake. Always a snake you just called. Right? There we go. Yes, Wayne is jealous. Is it that him jealous? Some plus him jealous. I don't think him jealous. I think him jealous. What about Amber going to Shady Shayla's house today? There's something big twist in these skits. Make sense? Shayla betray Amber. No, Delissia is betraying Shayla. They all did the same thing to each other. Shayla will always be a gutter snipe to the audience until she gets proper karma. There you go. That's what I'm saying, that they're trying to give us this thing. Delicia is a Jezebel. As a street poet says, a Jezebel. Wayne is jealous. I keep hearing that. Wayne is trying to clean up Shayla's character and make everybody else look dirty. That's what I get from it. That's what I get from it. So in other words, that's what I'm saying on TikTok. So basically, Nanya says O'Neal will tell you what he said on TikTok and Instagram, Facebook. He's going to make Shayla a star. So in other words, he has a ploy to try to clean up the Shayla character. Yes, Wayne has Shayla's back. So I'm trying to clean up Shayla. Shayla is a viper. Just any viper. All right, let me see what y'all say. Okay, let's run more into it. Let's go. Just now, like I'm glad Iman really and truly check him, because like him, I think him getting out of pocket. Like the people have them thing going on. I think you're getting a little bit out of pocket to do whatever it is. I really believe he's getting out of pocket, but it's like I just don't know where he's going with it. Like I just don't understand. I just don't know where Wayne is going with the whole Shayla thing. I don't know where he's going with it, because like nobody's buying it. Every single time I come on, I don't see anybody buying this storyline, but I guess that's where he's going with it. Wayne feels very, very fake. Let me play it out. Okay. So that's kind of all it was for the day. Is Wayne fake? Is Wayne being fake? Let me just ask that question right off of the cuff. Yes or no? I'm gonna tell you what I think about this. I think Wayne is being fake. I honestly believe so. Wayne will be fake. I really do believe that Wayne is being fake. There's something about it that Wayne just big, I don't know. Only I agree with you that Wayne has a purpose for keep calling her a snake. I just don't get it. Shayla never said one time that Anthony feel guilty. Maybe we're wrong. Delissia at least showed some guilt. Not once. Not once, by the way. Not once. I'm glad I mentioned that, Miss T. But you're right. The last time he saw Shayla, he had on the same outfit, and Iman didn't want her. Oh, so she had on the same outfit. Exactly. So Iman never want her. It's almost like I just don't get it. I don't get it. Wayne is taking jabs at Delicia because he sees she and Iman are very much comfortable with each other. And it's like him don't like that. I'm waiting to see the Picardy. All of a sudden she's so soft and straight. He said he was not giving Shayla no karma. That's what he said on TikTok. I didn't know that he actually said this. Which is never gonna make you like the Shayla character, by the way. It's never gonna make you like the Shayla character. Wayne can't stand to see Iman got Delissia. He take Tamira to get back at Delissia, and he got stuck. He don't love Tamira like that. That's interesting. That's an interesting claim. I would say I wouldn't say he's jealous. He act like he's all above them on the skits. But just not like what he's doing with the characters. It's like him using one character to make the next one, but sometimes that not work. It just doesn't work one time. Depending on the story as well too. And this was low key hating on Wayne's part. He started on as soon as him came in the door. It feel like hating. It just feel like it feel fake, and it feel like just hating. I have a lot of respect for Iman. He steps on 10 toes on for what he believes in. Wayne has started to give me fake, guys. Wayne has started to give me fake. Shayla is a swamp snake mixed with a rat. So, 30-day free return. Country Wayne, Sheho, snake, pan to the house, and he did make the remark. Okay, I see. Wayne is always fake. You think Wayne is always fake, Ashley? There's a level of fakeness to it. It feels to me like Wayne is just cosplaying essentially right now. Wayne has come out of some of the other things that he used to do before. I'm starting to feel like Wayne is Wayne the Grinch of Skitland. Hold on, man. Hold on. I feel like Wayne is slowly becoming the Grinch of Skitland. Let me see if there's any resemblance between Wayne and the Grinch. Let me just check if there's any resemblance by any chance, because it just feels like, he's becoming a bit of a Grinch. So, let me see if there's any resemblance at all. Wayne, it feel like Wayne have become the Grinch. It little by little by little, Wayne has become a bit of a Grinch to Skitland. It feel like him and the Grinch are the same category, really. So, let me level it up, make sure I say, can I see properly? Has Wayne become the Grinch of Skitland? 40 days and 40 nights. Him become the Grinch. Him feel Grinchy because each time he gets into these situations, right? When he goes over to where Amber and Anthony is, him cause issues over there. He goes between Delicia and Iman, him cause issue over there, right? Rolanda, him cause issue. It just feels to me like Wayne is doing a lot of things that I just don't quite understand exactly what I'm doing at all. It just don't make no sense. Anywho, anywho. So, all right, when is this party, by the way? When is this party? He said we need to go back to the stand up. Does we need to go back? Stand up on the road. Not easy at all. Yo, y'all are really something else, Y'all really calling for Wayne to go back to stand up? Who said these things? The skits are written very petty. Wayne and Shayla might be twins of the same person, just a male and a female version. Actually, the mini is the Grinch. You think so? Maybe she's a female Grinch. Wayne can't stand Anthony being and Amber being together. Wayne is very petty. That's what I'm saying. And him can't stand Iman and Delicia being together either. So it don't make sense. It really feels Grinchy. He needs to go somewhere. We even need to go somewhere. If Shayla is not getting any karma, no need to watch any skits anymore because I waited for. Because that's what we waited for. I don't think they're not gonna do that. I think they're just trying to. They're trying to get out of it, but I don't think they can get out of it. I don't think they can get out of it at this point. I don't think I can get out of it. We complain, but we watch. I've complained, but what I've watched on the list. Them try to say them can shift up some parts of the story. Hey, it is what it is. Rolanda ditched Wayne and Anthony to hang out with Natasha. Better company. It is. The party coming up sometime on the weekend. Okay. Makes sense. Now, somebody says Amber was no longer invited. Is Amber still invited to Wayne's party? Somebody was talking about this today. Can someone put it in the chat where una say that? Can you put it in the chat? Yes, Wayne is fake. He wants to have all the women before they go on to other men. Don't worry, Stephanie. I got you. Crazy old Amber threw out Tamir out of her house because she befriends Shayla. Yet here Amber is befriending today after conducting herself ever so despicable, inglorious, and shabby. Befriending who? Befriending who, street poet? Tamir is going to stop Amber at the door and throw her out of Wayne's house. That's what people are thinking right now. Unless Wayne is shifting him and Shayla together. All right, we have some facts. We have some facts. I think Charmin says, Tamira says she wish she didn't RSVP. In other words, I don't think she said that. So, because some people have said she's going to get kicked out of the party, but I wonder if she had said that. If y'all saw a skit with that and I missed something. It didn't happen. She doesn't want Amber to come anymore when she was talking to her first. She said she wished some people would uninvite themselves. Okay, so she never really uninvited her. She just said she wished she would uninvite herself. That's what she said. Gotcha. Gotcha. Delicia is two-faced. Is Delicia two-faced? Is Delicia two-faced? Yes or no? Somebody said Delicia two-faced. Y'all are easy, you know? Y'all just make y'all say some things. Yo, every time something, man. Is it that Shayla has court case pending and Wayne doesn't want her ugly character interfering with the case? Possibly. Makes sense. Amber should attend this party. Should not attend the party. See, I don't believe Amber should attend the party. Personally, I think she should stay away from it. But hey, who to tell? But that's that's a good state. I'm reading out comments. Should Amber attend the party? That is a big question here. Yes or no? Yes or no? No, Delicia has put distance between her and Shayla, so she's not really at a two-faced. Make sense? Sonya's trash does not sound good. Wayne is fake 60% of the time, and I have no idea if Delicia sleeps with married men or mess around with men that are in relationships. She's not Shayla. They're trying to get us to believe that, though. Thank you very much for that comment. People should be at Anthony more than Shayla. He didn't have to have sex with Shayla. He didn't have to run. He didn't have a gun to his head. I disagree with this. I think they're both responsible. Larry may disagree with that. No, 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 no. Because also it doesn't matter if there's no more than the other. When it comes to um to Shayla and Anthony, I think they both are in the same amount. I think them both are in the same amount because the truth is both of them have the power of choice. No one held a gun to think there's head either. So it goes for the same. O'Neill, I'm glad that you acknowledge that people were saying Amber should have called CPS and Shayla was messy. It was. It didn't. No, no, no. Don't, you know, Carl, you're supposed to first try to rectify the situation. If you haven't rectified the situation, and then if the person has rectified the situation, then that's when you do call CPS. You're not supposed to call him first. That's out of pocket. This is my take. Somebody has just mentioned something in the chat, and it's a very, very plausible argument I'm going to bring to the crowd. Do you think the blame is 50-50? That this is my take. For both Shayla and Anthony with the cheating. So somebody's trying to say that, it is all Anthony's fault, and I'm saying that that's incorrect. If that's the case, then all the women in here so can Go and have a freebie pretty much. And I have a lot of married people in here. What you're telling the married people them is that, hey, them can go sleep with a guy and basically it's the man's fault. And that would not be correct. So I don't think so. No, if you want to say that, but yeah, me not think so. Yes, Amber is going to see Tamira's face crack when she finds out about the exes, and she will have a front row seat when Shayla crashes out on Iman and Delicia. I'm gonna put the vote on the poll. All right, let me put the vote. Let me put it on the poll. Here it is. Do you give Shayla and Anthony? Put it on the poll. 50, 50, 50-50 blame for sleeping with each other. There you go. Like somebody tried to say that basically, what I mean, like it's Anthony's fault. And I'm like, no, 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 you can't do that. You can't do that. There you go. Ain't no way you can tell me that that one person is more responsible than the other. Come on, folks. Come on now. Come on now. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, come on now. Bring something forward. There ain't no way. I saw the comment, Larry. Don't worry, sir, but I'm saying that ain't no way the woman doesn't get a blame in the entire thing. That doesn't take. That doesn't take, because if that is the case, then she technically could go down to the police station and have Anthony locked up. If what you're saying is correct, and it is basically Anthony's fault, and she never wanted it at all, then basically she has a case. She has a case. She can go down to the police station and she could file a report and get Anthony locked up. If what you're saying is correct, ain't no way. When people go sleeping at the bed, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. All right, let's read some comments. Wayne need to worry about Tamira over at the studio in her feelings about D and Diara. That's correct. That is correct. Because right now she still have liking for. Remember I told y'all guys that too. Shayla did not assault him. That's very serious, and that's not what happened. Shayla did not. Yeah. Which one of them took vows? I'm not saying she didn't play a huge role. I would say 60-40. No. 60-40 means that you're absolving the next person. This is why I disagree with this position. Me agree with this, me disagree with this position. Notice I haven't even give any over on anything else, because I'm saying you both have consensually, both of you consensually says, yes, I'm going to do this, regardless of whatever the case is. Consensually. If me, I'm trying to get it done with you, you trying to get it done with me, we have consented that we're gonna make it happen. It's not about her messing around with a married man. Friends don't mess with friends. Exes or husband, these two are one and the same. I believe Delicia would have messed with a married man. I don't agree with this, but I see your point. Yes, the married man has to come into the play. It has to. It have to come into the play. Because that changes things. There is a difference between sleeping with a married man and sleeping with a man that is out of a relationship. Two difference. So it wasn't consensual. Anthony went back for sloppy seconds. Well, whatever I went back for. All right. Well, hey, no worries. But hey, no problem. If y'all say I saw, I saw. If you ask Anthony the drunk and whatever it is, who is treading up on you? They blocked me because of Stacy. Who blocked you? Who blocked you? Street Poet. If you can see your comments, you're not blocked. And we can see your comments. Remember, guys, when them block you, it will remove your actual comment from out of there. The only reason why you'll get blocked from the chat is if you're using curse words. Nobody's gonna block you. Trust me, they're not gonna block you. We know people are going to troll. I don't mind trolling. Yeah, I don't mind trolling. Just don't curse. That's what O'Neill say. Just don't curse. Me understand. People going to troll and make noise and whatever it is. Hey, just don't curse. That's all. Just don't curse. Just keep it a buck. You know what I mean? Keep it nice. Amber decided to cheat. Anthony was tricked. Was he tricked though? As a man, I'd like to say connected to serve. No, he wasn't tricked. Yes, she tell him all of these things and she was whatever it may be, but at the end of the day, him still have the power of choice. I'm now going to remove the power of choice from him. Just like I can't remove the power of choice from her. Both of them have the power of choice. I couldn't sell you that. If I was with you, connected to serve, if I was with you and I went out there somewhere on the road and went to go sleep with someone and come back, I couldn't sell it to you. You'd have tell me, say, O'Neill, nope. You wouldn't buy it. You would not buy. Now, if you're saying him drunk and him doing thing, then that's probably different. But you know what? Let me leave it there, so. Is Tamira still in love? Is Tamira still in love? Yes, she trick him. Is Tamira still in love with D? Yes or no? If you're drunk, that's different. If you're saying that because him drunk, then that's different. If you're saying because he's drunk, that is different. I have to call it different. I think you're fine, Street Point. No one has blocked you. I don't think anyone has blocked you. Street Point, once you can see your comment, no one has blocked you. Trust me, you're good. No one blocked you. Is Tamira still in love with D? Because remember, I was saying this from a longer time and somebody said, look, if the man is drunk, that's different because when you're drunk, you're under the influence of substances. And under the influence of substances, you're not really in your right mind. You're not. You're not. When you get drunk, the frontal lobe of the brain, the place that makes decisions and makes reasonable and rational decisions, the guard goes down, which means it doesn't make decisions properly. Now, if that's what you want to use, then fine. But me still gonna say this. I think you can't just look on the drunkenness when it comes to Anthony. The drunkenness could have been excused. The problem with Anthony's thing is that Anthony kept going back. That is the problem. The problem is not the drunkenness. It's the fact that he went back sober. Thank you very much. That is the problem we're having. And that's where now he gets caught up. If somebody drug you and then they have sex with you, fine, you win. You can win that. But when you go back over and over and over again, no way. No way. So that's why no, I think that's why I say it's 50-50. Because I don't think when they're arguing the cheating, they're arguing the night him get drunk. That's not the argument. If you want to argue the night him get drunk, you win that argument. If you want to argue the night that Anthony got drunk and say, well, whose fault is it that night? You win the argument. 100% Shayla's fault. You win the argument. After the drunkenness and you get sober, at 50-50, both of y'all are deciding to go into it together. That is what O'Neill is saying. So let me make my position very clear. If you're talking about just the one night, that's different. After the one night, both of them culpable. That's what I'm saying. Shayla was 100% at fault. Anthony circled back and started the affair. Then it became 50-50. There you go. Thank you very much, true to love. Thank you very much. That's what I'm saying. So let me just level it right there. So that's why me say 50-50. Because after the drunkenness thing, let's write out the drunken part. I think you're using the drunken part to judge it, and you can't use that. He would have won if he only went one time and it was the drunkenness for the one time. He would have won the argument. But him lose the argument after the drunkenness. So yes, yes, true to love did that perfectly. It is okay if Tamara still love D, love bombed her. She'll get over D. He didn't take T happy. He was playing with Momo. Wayne treating T well, and she learned to love him. Here's the deal, Melinda. She's getting in her feelings about what D is doing. That's the problem. Tamira is starting to get in her feelings about what D is doing. In other words, she has not moved on. And so she's starting to make me believe that she took on Wayne to get back at D. That's what O'Neill start believe. That's what I said, Sharon. That's exactly what I said. Sharon Burke, that's what I said. Is Tamira, this is your question, with Wayne to get back at D? That's what I'm starting to sense in her skits. Me I sense a level of she's doing this as a notion. That's what's going on. First of all, O'Neill need to go back to the skits where later and admits to Shayla that he was not that intoxicated and was aware but liked it. That's why we said we don't know for the intoxication. So I'll write the intoxication off. Sharon, what me do is, what O'Neill do is the things we can't challenge because we're not sure. We've taken those out of the puzzle and the picture. And we're saying, after the drunken night, give me a take. And the take is 50-50. You have to get under somebody. Forget. You're easy. You know what I'm saying? You think you're easy mailing that boat, you have to get under someone to get over there. Nobody have me links with you for you tonight, you know, Melissa, Melina, please. Don't make me links with you for you tonight, please. I'm going to talk to Smithy tonight, man. In some way, yes, but she is feeling Wayne. Why are you talking about Anthony and Shayla? This is about Iman, Delicia, and Shayla. Tamira getting her feelings over the disrespect D does to her in front of the other women. Exactly. That's what I said, Teresa. So I want to know what that was about. He wasn't interested in Shayla before he was intoxicated. True. Makes sense. But him still was after. Amber is getting stronger in her beliefs. As I said, her choice, no protecting her. That is true. That is true, Sharon. No, I don't believe it is with that T with Wayne to get back at D. And I believe that, Sharon. Well, in her feelings. Tell me about that, Sharon. As a woman, tell me about that. O'Neill, do you think Anthony ever lost Shayla? Ever loved her? Because he said he never loved Shayla. That's a good question to ask the audience. That's a very good question to ask the audience. You know what? This super chat is this one is done. It's a good question. Do you believe that Anthony ever loved Shayla? There we go. I don't know. It's a good question. He said he doesn't, but sometimes the way him behave kind of seem weird, you know. Sometimes when you love a girl, you kind of act like a hater or something like that, you know. So I know that from men too, you know. What I mean, they must say, "I don't love her," I mean, I really love her like that, you know. But you can tell them in them feelings. So sometimes it makes me a little weird. I think Delicia and Iman are going to the party because they said they're not worried about people knowing about them. Well, that's interesting. I just hate that Wayne has changed the storyline back to Amber wanting Wayne and Amber wanting Shayla, Anthony wanting Shayla. Again, we need something new and positive for the Daltons. We do, and I agree with you. We're not talking about Iman and Delissia right now. I think we're talking about the D character and the Wayne thing. I think we're on that kind of topic right now. There's not much to discuss with Delicia and Iman. But there are side discussions and nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Yes, he did because he admitted it to P when he saw Iman first time coming out of the room. Do you think he loved Shayla? Somebody says he admitted it. He was never leaving Amber for Shayla until she found out. Shayla will always be a side chick. That is true. That is extremely true as well. Read a couple more in the comments. I think he did because when he found out about Iman, he went to P to vent. That makes sense. Takes two to tango. Cheryl, it does take two to tango. So I'll never make anybody come tell me, no, I didn't want it. I never want it. The boy just slip it in, I just don't know that. Can you imagine, eh? Woman just say, I was right here. And I was doing my own little thing. And O'Neill just slipped it in. No, I liked him. But him just slipped it in. How that going look? Hmm? That is what you guys are saying. Every single time on the top about, oh, whatever it is, but who never want it? Hmm? Make it look like the man just slip it in just so. You guys are trying to get the man caught up. That's what y'all are trying to do. You're trying to get the man caught up. Hmm? Him just slip and drop it. Him just slip. Him just slip and slide. Whoops, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Shayla, oh, you know what, Shayla? I'm already in here, so you know what? Just let me finish out. Hold on. Hold up. Hold on. Hold on, Shayla. Hold on. Hold up. Hold on. Whoop. Hold on. Just keep it right there. So hold on. I'm gonna get it. Hold on. Whoa. Hold on, Shayla. Just relax. Relax. I've already stepped in. I've already stepped in. Just just make it happen. Just make it happen, Shayla. I'm already stepping. Come on now. You know what I mean? You know what, Anthony? Just make this already. Just slip right in. This want to make it look like it's happening. Hmm? Y'all need to stop the foolishness. Y'all really need to stop this foolishness. You know what I mean? Like him just bucking big to a German. German, he was walking into the house, right? He was walking into the house and him just bucking big toe. And then him just whoops. Oh God, I think I'm inside of Shayla's. So in other words, all those other times he kept hitting his foot each time and just bucking and just like, oh God, Shayla, you know what? I'm already in there. Just Shayla, relax. Shayla, relax. Let me just slip it to the side right there. So woo, oh Lord, hold on. Hold on, Shayla. Hold on. Whoop. Hold on. Just wait 1 minute. Let me just get to the next side of things. Let me just put it to the side. Hold on. Eh? Hold on. Just relax. Just you know what I mean? Hold on. You just hold on, shit. I'm almost there. Hold on. Hold on. Stop it right there, sir. Baby said, hey girl, hold on. Just baby like I said, just get it in. Whoa, okay, hold on. Ooh, oh wow, okay. Alright, that talk on me, whoa, hold on. Control. Whoa, hold on. Whoa. Hey, whoa. Y'all need to stop the foolishness. You guys need to stop this foolishness, man. I'm doing this because y'all are making it seem as though that's what's going on. Like people just have buck them big toe. They just dropping in some pum pum. That's really what y'all are saying. Every time y'all make it look like that, that's what's going on. Oh my God, O'Neal, she never wanted it. Somebody just broke my big toe and drop in there. I mean, just drop right in there. Every time y'all make it seem like, no, O'Neal, she never wanted it. This person never wanted it. She was just doing her thing. Please, come on now. I love the foolishness. Y'all need to stop that foolishness. Eh? I said the man a pop style, eh? That's why you have to give people the blame when they need to get the blame. Whenever it is that those things happen, they happen because of 50-50. Don't make it look like the man just slip right into the pum pum just so. When the woman talk about, and I didn't want to give him anything, I was doing my best and I really wasn't thinking of doing anything that night. And especially when girls come, but you know what? I don't know how he got it from me because I was just holding on to it. I wasn't planning, on doing. I wasn't planning on doing anything that night, and you. It's not me. It's how y'all make this thing sound. That's why I'm keep telling you it's 50-50. The moment you start to tell me about one more than the other, that's when we come up with that. Don't get me tonight. It's Goddess London, by the way, they attacked me today, and you needed to have been here to assist me because Nanya and our friend them, you understand? Attack me. Well, I don't mind if she, what do you mean look like only like want somebody yellow pum pum too? You never know. You never know. The world may never know. When I say want sample up, does O'Neal want to sample yellow taco? Does O'Neal want to sample? I want to don't say. Listen to me. If you guys answer yes, me got me just me done with it tonight. Me done. Me done with the channel tonight. Do you believe that O'Neal wants to sample Shayla's yellow taco? If you wanna say yes tonight, me done with it. Me I watch a chat. Me just keep myself. Me keep myself. Me I watch a chat tonight. Me say if you gonna play with me tonight, don't wanna play with something safe. Hold on. Look how the people them up. Wanna start again? Me know them not gonna do this tonight. Me say me can't. You know what? I'm starting to believe that this channel is biased against me. Wanna bias against me? Me not which one to come from with this? Where wanna come from, man? Why not disgusting stuff? I'm a call Smithy, because I can't bother with the foolishness. I'm run a call pan Smithy. No man, on the outer pocket. Y'all are just outer pocket. Please. Smithy! Smithy, you can hear me? Because them a try to say, something about yellow taco meat from Shayla. Yeah, that them a said Nanya depend it as well too, and a couple of the other rest of them depend it as well. That's what them a say, it would have take it, German, that German say. German say would have take it, that me ask Sweetness Smithy, me not understand. Even Rico DIY a talk about like she know nothing about me at all, Smithy. Me not understand. Smithy, what them say this? Smithy, but me not say no. Smithy, but what do you mean just play the video? Smithy, me not do. Smithy, but me not do nothing, Smithy. No, what them a talk? You mean you talk about the Zoom with them here to the Smithy from become a zoom in for Amber that? Yeah, but Smithy I never did it already and somebody asked me to show it. And that's why I'm show it in Smithy. And not me. That's why I'm show it. Yeah, Goddess Land and there, she said she gonna defend me. So Smithy, me can't bother with the rest of them. And Angela in the chat laugh as well to Smithy. And Nanya started. But that me talk to Nanya a couple times and she not listen either. So I don't understand Smithy. Me no know. Stacey in here laugh too. She out of pocket, Smithy. Smithy, listen to me, Smithy. Charmian in here and she make nice as well to Smithy. Me no know. Maybe me have got just, me no know. Charmian in her foolishness as well. Me no know. Smithy, me talk to them, me tell him already. Smithy, that me I tell you right now. Nancy be the scratcher in it too. Yeah, but Smithy, but Stephanie not dead. I mean, not. Stephanie I pick up for me, Smithy. Even Sandra pick up for me and the rest of them I pick up for me. And Nanya start the foolishness now, Smithy. Me not do nothing. Smithy and me, Smithy. Come on now, Smithy. God is land in the chat and realize I'm not that, Smithy. But I never do that, Smithy. All right, cool. You no. Remember me have a call Smithy. Every time I call Smithy because you no come up with the foolish again. Smithy say you must leave O'Neill alone. Smithy says to leave O'Neill alone. Smithy says to leave O'Neill alone. That Smithy said, leave me alone, please, especially Nanya. The PSA announcement pan Nanya. Smithy say if you leave me alone, please, and give me a break. Stephanie, thank you very much for taking up for me. Me have to make Smithy know say you love me as well, you know, Stephanie. I have to make that Stephanie know say you're with me as well too. Friends, I'm leaving you out tonight because Smithy tell me say nobody start with Nanya tonight. Like, share, comment, subscribe, my talk to you soon. Have a wonderful night. I'm gone sleep. I go to my bed. Me now call back Smithy.